Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Ward and I am a teacher for deaf and hard of hearing students. Today I want to just share a little bit about the impact that hearing loss can have on our students and what to watch for, because you may have students with hearing loss in your classroom who have not been identified. Hearing loss can impact speech and language in the form of speech and language delays, both receptive and expressive language. And this in turn can impact academics, especially reading and writing and other language-heavy subjects. A lot of students with hearing loss experience difficulties and delays in reading and writing and need extra support in those areas. Another area that may be impacted are social skills. This can look like misunderstanding peers, peer conflict, because maybe a peer thinks that their friend with hearing loss is ignoring them when in actuality they just didn't hear them, and not understanding the nuances and subtleties of language such as sarcasm. Another area that is impacted by hearing loss is social emotional development, as students with hearing loss are often the only person in their family and in their school who have hearing loss, and so they feel very isolated and they don't have any kind of a support system, and that can impact their social emotional development. There are many factors that can contribute to the level of impact in these areas. One is the age of identification. If a baby is identified at birth as having a hearing loss, they can start having support interventions right away. But if they're older, or their hearing loss develops at an older age, then there will be a different level of impact. Another factor is degree of hearing loss. So whether it's mild, moderate, or if it's more profound, that will show itself in these other areas that I already talked about. If your student has amplification such as hearing aids versus if they don't, that's going to play a big role in how they're accessing and processing information. And lastly, another factor that contributes to the level of impact is if the student has other disabilities. A lot of students with hearing loss have other disabilities that also can impact areas such as social development, language development, academics. So we need to look at all of those factors together. Thank you.